We're going to send it over now to News Channel 7's Andrew Bartlein, though, who spoke with Idaho Democrats, their response to Governor Little's thoughts. Andrew?
Yeah, well, Joe, they largely supported the budget as is. The investments in infrastructure, bookmarking funds for property tax relief or potential property tax relief, and highlighting needs in public education. The Democrats support these ideas, and they say they've been trying to champion them for years. I heard House Minority Leader Ilana Rebel even say that it's refreshing to agree on some priorities. Education investments specifically got positive responses from both Rebel and Senate Minority Leader Melissa Wintrow.
We're delighted that the budget doesn't play shell games. It doesn't simply swap money out of other school funding and doesn't try to redirect public dollars in private or religious schools. They pay increases proposed for teachers, and the school personnel offers a chance to recruit and retain educators. We know that we've been struggling to do that. And finally, that we can get Idaho out of last place in American education funding.
My concern is whether it all really happens. And I said when I was talking to you before, if we came in at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning and passed this proposed budget and left at noon for the year, I would say great session. But it's not going to play out that way.
Representative Rebel adds she thinks more can be done for teacher pay, $47,000 for starting teacher wages and $6,300 pay increase for current teachers definitely receives her support, but she says she has a higher goal than that. Governor Little's office says these investments will make Idaho's starting teacher pay top 10 in the country, but the state budget director even says the metric for that ranking is a little outdated. The data lags behind, I believe, by at least a full year. Rebel says other states are boosting their pay too, including our neighboring states like Washington, Oregon. She says these investments would only keep Idaho teachers from falling further behind rather than catching up or closing a gap. But again, Doug, this is all proposed. It's on the lawmakers at the State House to execute the vision that they see best fit for the state. And the governor says this is where he wants it to start.
And Andrew, was on the Democratic leaders' minds that proposal from the governor to give $8,500 scholarships to eligible seniors to be able to use at Idaho universities and other areas of higher education?
Yeah, certainly no complaints there, like the idea, like what's going on with the governor specifically as he continues to try to invest in education. It's an idea that generally receives support. I didn't hear any complaints.
Okay, Andrew and Joe reporting for us after spending the afternoon at the Idaho State House.